Good day, everyone. My name is Roxanne Villa, together with my group mates Dayan, Kate Venice, and Gino Valdecate, and we are Group 11. So today we were going to discuss about the description per chapter. So the first one is executive summary, a short summary at the start of the business document. It gives a quick look at the main points of your plan or report so that people can understand it fast. The next one is the name of the firm. This is the official name of your company. It needs to be unique, sounds professional, and match the business idea. The next one is location of the firm. This is where your business will be located. It includes facts like size of the place, how much rent will cost, pictures, and the proof that the landlord says you can use it. The next one is brief description of the project. It is a quick intro to what your business does. It explains your main products, services, and what makes your business special to attract investors. The next one is major assumptions. The guesses and expectation you make about the future of your business. This includes guessing how much money you will make, how much your product will cost to make, and your future growth plans. The next one is management aspects. It is an overview of how your business will run. It shows who is in charge, what jobs people will have, and how many workers you need. The next one is management of the project, the main plan and goals of the business. This section sets up the overall path, vision, mission, and objectives to keep everyone working toward the same concept. The vision, mission, and objectives. The vision is what the business hopes to become in the future. The mission is what your business is doing right now and how it helps the customers. The next one is brief description of the project. It is a quick intro to what your business does. It explains your main products, services, and what makes your business special to attract investors. The next one is major assumptions. The guesses and expectation you make about the future of your business. This includes guessing how much money you will make, how much your product will cost to make, and your future growth plans.
Hi everyone, my name is Bianchi Vena. Here is my part business organization. It details the flow of management of your desired business in terms of authority and level of reporting. Type of organization identifies the legal structures of the business, such as a sole proprietorship, partnership, or corporation, specifically detailing whether it operates as a general or limited partnership. Business organization and a type of organization defines how your business is managed, authority and reporting, and its legal identity. Deciding if you are a sole proprietorship or partnership, general or limited or corporation. Next is the description of the members. List the company members and highlights their professional profiles and relevant credentials to build credibility with investors. So, a showcase of your core team's professional profiles and credentials. This purpose is to build immediate credibility with investors. Next is organizational chart, a visual diagram detailing the chain of command from the top management down to the rank and file employees. For small businesses, it should be specifically plot roles and reporting levels in a hierarchical structures flowing from manager to supervisor to rank and file staff. Organizational chart is a visual map showing the chain of command. It connects management down to the rank and file employees so everyone knows who reports to whom. The next is personal plan. Outlines the operational roles of the staff alongside the formal rules, regulation, and guidelines governing the organization. Duties and responsibilities defines the precise commitments, tasks, and liabilities for every single role listed on the organizational chart, explicitly prohibiting generic descriptions. So, duties and responsibilities, specific commitments, tasks, and liabilities mapped out for every single role. No generic description is allowed. So the next is company policy and procedures. Details the workplace do's and don'ts, including employee expectations, code of conduct, offenses, disciplinary sanctions, and the official grievance or disciplinary process. So company and policy and procedures, the workplace do's and don'ts covers employee expectation, code and conduct, offenses, and disciplinary of or grievance processes. So the next is health and safety protocols. It establishes workplace safety and sanitation practices aligned with new normal standards to ensure regulatory compliance with DOLE and other government agencies, which is especially critical for the food and services businesses. So health and safety protocols, workplace safety and sanitation practices matching modern standards, ensure strict legal compliance with DOLE or Department of Labor and Employment and other government mandates. So the next is compensation plan. Details the complete salary and benefit package for all employees and the organizational chart. It ensures total legal compliance by aligning basic salaries with the country's latest minimum wage laws and factoring in required statutory deductions or SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, and BIR tax, alongside the mandatory 13th month pay computation. So, compensation, paying and sourcing talent. So, details total salary and benefits for all employees. So, legal alignment ensures minimum wage compliance mandatory of 13th month pay and statutory government deductions such as SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, and BIR tax. So the last is recruitment program, the overall framework and strategy used by the company to source and hire new talent. So recruitment process, such as the specific operational steps designed to source, attract, and build a talent pool to fill vacant position within the company. So the step-by-step strategy to source, attract, and hire new talent. So next is job qualification, the distinct education, background, and work experience and skills set required for each unique role on the organizational chart, avoiding generic descriptions. So qualification is clear education, background, and skills recruitment requirements for each position. So the last one is job recruitment. The specific documentation and official administrative forms such as an NBI clearance, SSS form, and TIN ID that candidates must submit to process their employment. So job requirements is also important. The mandatory paperwork required for applicants to finalize employment, such as NBI clearance, SSS form, and TIN ID.
The next is training program. The training program is designed to develop the skills and knowledge of employees. It provides proper training on work procedures, customer service, and other competencies to help staff perform their duties effectively and efficiently. Benefits are the rewards and the advantages that employees receive in addition to their salary. There include mandatory benefits such as SSS, PhilHealth, and Pag-ibig, as well as the company provide incentives like bonuses, allowances, and insurance. Status and timetable of project. This section represents the project schedule and timeline. It shows the different tasks that need to be completed and tracks the process of the business from the planning stage up to its opening and operation. Legal aspects. The legal aspects cover all the permits, licenses, and legal requirements needed to operate the business legally. These include DTI registration, barangay clearance, mayor's permit, and other government documents. Article of partnership in, or incorporation. The articles of partnership or incorporation is legal document that defines the rules, responsibilities, and agreements among the owners of partners. It serves as the foundation of managing and operating the business.